and Dan from Fab Fitness, one of the official sponsors of the Loughborough Half Marathon. And we'd like to first of all thank you for being part of such a fabulous race. And for the second part, we'd like to share with you the warm-up and cool-down that we go through with all of our clients. And you've got 3 choices you can then make. Use it, lose it, or choose to use some of it. Whatever you do, please make sure that you're ready, and we will see you on the finish line on race day 24th
Okay, so we're going to
March.
show you a sequence of exercises now. You do this before or after any exercise, and also as part of general mobility programme. Okay, we're going to do 8 to 12 times on each exercise. Mary's going to demonstrate from the side view, I'm going to demonstrate from the front view, and we'll just run through. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, we're getting ready to run. We want to get those ankles moving first of all, and then moving up through our body. So we're going to do an ankle mobility exercise. Mary, you ready?
I am.
Fantastic. So we're going to put our right foot out in front. We're going to use our right hand as our guider, and we're just going to follow it through. And what we're doing here is we're not looking to do that, just looking to guide that movement through. Okay, so just counting through. How many have we done, Mary?
4.
Okay, 5, 6. And I'm just going to show you 8 for demonstration purposes. Like I said before, you could do 8 to 12. Okay.
That's 8.
Change sides. Okay, we're now going to do an exercise for our hips, and it's what we call a multi-plane exercise. Okay, Mary's going to demonstrate it from side on, I'm going to demonstrate it from front on. There's 2 types of exercise you can do for this. I'm going to have my arms across my chest, and Mary, you're going to have your hands in the air. Okay, so what we're going to do is one foot's going to step out in front, and we're going to work 360 degrees all the way round. The other foot's going to follow, so if I start that, left foot follows, I take my right foot out, the left foot follows, and you can see I'm working around inside the clock face, clockwise. And what this is doing, it's warming up my hips, getting me ready for an exercise. And how are you feeling through your hips, Mary?
Yep, they're moving. They're
Fantastic.
moving.
Okay, we'll probably do this twice through, so we'll just go around again. And how's it feel with your arms in the air, Mary?
Yeah, I can feel that it's making me move just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And opening up, but I know that sometimes I might cross my arms if I'm maybe feeling a little bit more like I need to bring it down a bit.
Okay, and we'll just...
Notice I'm not swinging wildly, I'm
Yeah.
still controlled with what I'm doing.
Fantastic. And I'll just finish off. Fantastic. Okay, we're now going to do an exercise that's going to work our lower back area, also called our lumbar area. Okay, so what we're going to do for this exercise, we're going to fold our hands across our chest, and we're going to drive our elbows up as we step forward. Again, Mary's going to demonstrate this side on, and I'll demonstrate it from the front. So I step out, my elbows drive up, and I alternate my feet. And again, I do this 8 to 12 times. And I'm feeling that in the lumbar area, so I'm not pushing my hips like that, I'm pushing with my elbows upwards. So I'm feeling that in my lower back. Can you feel it in your lower back, Mary?
Yeah, just opening it up.
Brilliant. And how many have we done?
10, 11, 12.
Okay, that's brilliant. Fantastic. Now we're going to work on our internal rotation of the hips. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to basically be stepping across, but we're also going to be using our hands to guide that movement, and we're also going to be looking the way we're going. Again, I'm going to demonstrate this front on, and Mary's going to demonstrate it from the side. I'm going to do this 8 to 12 times for each side. So my hands are ready, I'm looking away, and I'm stepping round. And where are you feeling that, Mary?
Round the side of my body.
Okay, and really if you want, drive that movement. So.
Or you can keep it really small.
Yeah.
And don't worry if you can't get your foot across, you've got to work with where your body is. That's really key.
Okay, I'm just going to change direction,
Yeah.
get the other way.
And you may find that one side works differently or feels different to the other, but we're not forcing our bodies, we're just taking them through a range of motion to open up ready for the race, the exercise of whatever it is we're doing. Okay.
Fantastic.
And even next door's dog's getting involved.
Okay, we're now going to be doing an exercise that we like to call the Mo exercise, and this is going to be working our upper back, getting us ready for any running, for the twisting and turning, etc. we do while we're running. Okay. Again, I'm going to demonstrate it front on, Mary's going to demonstrate it from side on, and we'll do this 8 to 12 times. So what we're going to do is going to step out, and you'll see why I call it the Mo, because my hands are crossing over, making an M shape. I step back, and I alternate with my legs, again making an M, and as I come back, you'll see Mary's demonstrating, and bringing the arms back.
And we're just getting a round of applause from next door's dog, some encouragement which we all need on these cold days, and I hope, like us, you found it exhilarating to keep training through the snow, the rain and the ice. What a sense of achievement. Okay, so what we're now going to do is take it into here, and this is a dynamic hamstring stretch. So you might be thinking, well, there's nothing much dynamic about it at the moment, but we're holding it here, and then I want you to push your hip out to the right. Keep your hands over your toe, that's really important. Come back to the centre, now push your hip out to the left. Again, you'll notice that that's going to catch all three heads of that hamstring. Come back to the centre now. Rotate round to the left. Lovely. Come back to the centre, and now you're going to rotate round to the right. So again, you're just working that hamstring through all its different heads, and then come back to the centre, lift up. So let's take it over onto the other foot. Again, coming over, soft knees, push your bottom back and your chest out. So try not to collapse down. Again, we're holding it here, hands stay over the toes. Now push your hip out to the left if you've got your left foot in front. Hands are staying in front. Come back to the centre, push your hips, out to the right. Again, the hands stay over the toes. Great work, everybody. Okay, now rotate round to the left, so taking that stretch just a little bit more in that direction. Good stuff. Come back to the centre, and now come round to the right. And again, obviously, most of these exercises we'll also be using as part of the cool down. So come back to the centre, roll yourself up, and we'll show you the next exercise. Okay, so just a few more mobility exercises just to get your bodies ready for the race or for any exercise. Sit back on your heels, interlock the fingers, and then rotate the hands. Let your nose follow your thumbs. Try not to lean forward, so keep your shoulders over your hips. And again, we're going to go for 8 to 12 of these, just releasing the back. This is a great exercise to do if you've been sat at a desk all day and then going out for a run. So my counting isn't very good, so we're just going to do 4 more. Lovely. Now we're going to come back to the centre and bring our knees into the chest, bring them up, hands on the shin, and just give ourselves a really good hug. So again, helping to release out the body and get it ready for the activity we want to do. Don't worry if you can't get your knee all the way up, just work with your body where it is at the moment. Okay, and then we've got one last exercise. Feet hip distance apart. Roll yourself down, just let your hands hang. I'm going to come sideways on as well, and then just bring your toes up to your shins. Again, all of us may hang at a slightly different place. Make sure this feels comfortable to do. Again, about 12 on each side, and then slowly roll yourself up. And then we're going to start doing some mobility work, some heel digs, some knee raises, get yourself moving and get ready to run the race of your life.